Good afternoon, Gentry. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my strategic plan and goal for our unit. Our mission here at Platte Valley Medical Center is to foster optimal health for all. I value this mission, and I am committed to seeing that our unit is doing right by our patients and the staff by providing the best quality care that we possibly can. This means that our staff have the appropriate tools and support to provide high quality, safe patient care. Today, I would like to take this opportunity to discuss an implementation tool that I feel would be appropriate for our unit to adopt to ensure that we are providing high quality, safe care to our patients as well as keeping our staff safe. The Bedside Mobility Assessment Tool is an effective assessment that will ensure our patients are being handled and transferred safely. This tool will also decrease patient and associate injury due to improper patient handling and transfers. During patient handling, many occurrences can happen, leading to poor outcomes for the patient and the staff. Assessing our patient's mobility status is crucial, especially for evaluating the risk for falling. The patient's mobility status affects their treatment, handling, and transfer decisions and potential poor outcomes such as falls. To avoid injuries to our patients and our staff, we must get in the habit and create a culture of using safe patient handling and mobility technology. The Bedside Mobility Assessment Tool is a tool that nurses can easily perform at the bedside to assess the patient's mobility level. The mobility level will determine the proper equipment to be used on the patient during patient handling and transfers. By using the proper equipment, we will keep our patients safe and staff free from injury. The goal I am striving for is 85% of the Bedside Mobility Assessment compliance by the end of 2018. This will be a collaborative process to include all patient handling care associates. Physical and occupational staff will play an important part in this process to ensure that staff is comfortable with the equipment and the equipment is appropriate for the mobility level of the patient. This process will also provide clear communication between all patient handling associates so that the entire team is aware of the patient's mobility and status, and proper handling and transfers will be consistent. I would like to provide you with a few examples that will support the need for the process implementation of the BMAT. Last week I was in the office when the bed alarm of a patient went off. After several minutes of staff not responding, I entered the room to find the patient sitting up in bed. The bed alarm of a patient went off, after several minutes of staff not responding, I entered the room to find the patient sitting up in bed, and the transporter from another department made the comment to me that she did not know the patient had a bed alarm on, or did she know the patient was a fall risk. Luckily, she did not attempt to transfer the patient before I came in. Another example is the patient in room 2004 last week who called for help to go to the bathroom, and the aide attempted to get him up, not realizing the mobility status, and the patient got up and almost had a fall. The role plan includes providing education to our staff through HealthStream. There will be a total of 4 modules to be completed, and the expectation will be that all staff will have it completed within 2 weeks of being assigned. Nancy, the ergonomics manager for SCL, will then come to site to provide a 2-hour hands-on training to chosen champions who will then become train the trainers. Training will be on patient handling and how to perform the bedside mobility assessment. Once our champions are trained, we will train the remainder of the staff. I expect this training to be completed in 2 weeks. After training is complete, we will roll out this process, and weekly audits will be conducted through documentation and process audits. The audits will provide areas where additional education may be needed. This is the plan and goal I have developed to implement on our unit to ensure that the care we are providing is safe and high quality to our patients while keeping our staff safe and free from injury. Thank you, Gentry, for taking the time today to listen to me. I appreciate your time. Thank you.